Hi, I'm sitting here with Katie Miller, and she is with Sight and Sound Theater and Noah Film. What she is doing and involved in, this project is incredible, nationwide, and you've all got to check it out. She's going to tell you where you can find this incredible show, and it's all like a Broadway play about Noah and the Ark.
It is, and we are super excited. Sight and Sound, in case for those of your viewers who may not know, we're in our 43rd year of history, and we're known for bringing the Bible to life on stage. So it's a full immersive experience where the audience has an opportunity to actually be a part of the Bible story. So the action happens all around you, 300-foot wraparound stage, 2,000-seat theater. We have live animals in our shows that come up and down the aisles. And we've been capturing these shows on film in front of live audiences and taking them into movie theaters nationwide to extend the mission outside of our 2 locations.
So you're not just a live show, you're on film as well.
Correct, but we want the heart of what we do, our heartbeat is our live stage shows, and so when we capture these shows, we do so over 4 different shows, 8 cameras in front of a live audience, so that when you see it in the movie theater, it's almost like being in the live theater. We want the experience to feel
as if they're
very
right there.
as if you're right there, exactly.
8 cameras, that's a lot.
It is a lot. And the theaters are so large, so when you're there and experiencing them in person, there's pieces that you may miss. And so we have a cast of 50, we have hundreds of animals,
50,
especially
did you say 50?
50, yeah.
That's
so it's
a big
cast.
With live animals. Wow.
And so the cameras are able to capture, the emotion of the actors, the funny little quirks of the animals when they're running up and down the aisles that sometimes you miss when you're sitting in the theater. So watching them in the movie theater for the Fathom events is a very special experience that's a little bit different than the live and in-person one.
See, I love that. I love that you're incorporating the actors with the live animals.
Yeah.
See, I'm an animal activist. I love animals. I'm an animal freak, and I love that you're doing that. And you're telling God's story.
We are.
And it's not just for the children, it's for everyone.
It is for everyone. And part of why all of our shows, whether it's the story of Noah or Moses, Jesus, Samson, all the different shows that we've done, the live animal element is really important. It's a reflection of God's creation, and it's a way to engage. We love to say we engage kids, whether you're 2 or 92, it doesn't matter, because we all have some of that.
I'd love to see every one of your shows. So how many adults compared to children do you have there?
It's probably
is it kind of like half and half?
It's probably a pretty fair split. Yeah, we are welcoming. We in our Lancaster location had 8,000 buses last year come to see us. So we have bus groups from all over coming.
When you say Lancaster?
Yes, Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Lancaster, Pennsylvania
is our home
because
location.
A lot of people here locally in California, there's a Lancaster out here.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're going to have to
be there.
You're going to have to travel
where can we see you locally?
Yes. So if you want to have an experience locally, the Noah event is a great way to do that, and it's coming up on April 9th, 11th, and 13th. And if you go to noahevent.com,
noahevent.com.
Yeah, you can put in your zip code, and it brings up all the theaters that are near you. You can get your tickets right there online. It's very easy to do. So
for right now, it's Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and where?
And Branson, Missouri for the live experiences.
Missouri. Mm-hmm. I have to tell my friends in Branson to go see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so again, would you repeat where people can find out your schedule and go see you?
Yeah, it's noahevent.com. Has all the information.
Noahevent.com.
Yeah.
This is one of the coolest things I've ever heard of.
You have to come see us in person.
We would love
to welcome you there.
I'm serious. So when are you coming locally to California?
Oh, well, we'll see. We're having lots
of... my vote. I want her here.
Yeah, well, maybe someday.
Your
we'll see.
role on this, is this your production? Are you one of the producers?
I'm not one of the producers of the show itself, so I'm a part of our brand development team, but my grandparents are actually the founders of the theater.
Your grandparents?
My grandparents. So it's a family business. It's still family owned, and we have 650 employees between our 2 locations.
What?
And still a family...
So you know people. You know peeps.
We have some pretty fantastic team members, and it's just, it's been amazing. I've never experienced life without Sight and Sound. It was around before I was even born, but it's been
Sight
amazing.
and Sound has been around for how many years?
We're in our 43rd year this year.
You just said that at the beginning. I had a blonde moment. Just for a minute. So this is your 43rd anniversary of Sight and Sound.
It is, and so to see where it grew from our very beginnings to what it is today is something I think we're all still a little bit overwhelmed by, a little stunned by, but it's been a fun journey.
That's pretty cool that it's been in your family all these years.
Yeah.
And so you're telling Bible stories, so it's not just Noah and the Ark. You're telling many Bible stories live.
We are, and all of our shows have a signature moment that really wraps the audience in the story. So in our show Moses, when the Red Sea parts, the Red Sea actually parts the entire way around the audience, and they're sitting in the middle of the theater as the Israelites are, fleeing from
That
the
gives me
Egyptians.
chills.
Yeah,
I
and in
would love
Samson,
that.
Samson's on stage in Branson, Missouri. So if you have friends there, you need to go see it. But the signature
tell.
moment for Samson is when the end of the show, puts his hands on the pillars and the temple collapses on the Philistine, and the temple collapses all around the audience. Like stuff is falling out of the ceiling.
Oh, so you have all the special effects
All
to
the
do
special
it too?
effects, absolutely. It's a huge immersive
So it truly
experience.
is an audience
It
participation
is.
kind of thing.
Oh yeah, you're in the story when it's happening. It's
I love
remarkable.
what you're
So,
doing.
Yeah, Well, we'd love to have you come see us sometime.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
And so all of you who are locally right now in Lancaster, Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
and
Branson, Missouri.
check
Yes.
out this incredible. So now, again, it's
Yeah.
Sight and Sound Theaters.
Yes.
And they just Google you or
Yes, our website for the
Website.
theaters is sight-sound.com.
sight-sound.com.
Yeah.
Go see these incredible plays and pray for this girl that's shaking and changing things.
Thank you. We're
and
having a lot of
entertaining
fun
us
in the middle
while
of all
telling
of it.
the Bible. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Thank you for sharing
Thank you.
with
Yes,
us.
thanks for having me.
We'll see you soon. Thank
Okay.
you.